What's up, YouTube, the HVAC world of YouTube? I just got home. It's almost 5 o'clock, and one of my neighbors here up the road called me and told me that his system is down, and I know what's wrong. It's going to be low on gas. It does this every year. He's got a carrier air handler with a pane condenser. It's actually a matched up system. It's the original system when they built the house, but for some reason they put a carrier air handler and a pane condenser, which is, you know, all the same crap. I just don't know why you would do something like that, but that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna go over here. I've already verified that the leak is in the evaporator with my yellow jacket leak detector before I got the H10. But now that I do have the H10, I'm gonna, you know, go ahead and re-verify it. I don't even know. I'm hoping I'm not even shooting this intro video for nothing, because the guy usually, you know, stays right there with me up my butt every time I come over here and do a service call. But I'm gonna try to see what I can film. So if this turns out not to be the best video in the world, I apologize, because it'll be because he's not gonna give me an opportunity to film that much. But we'll see what we can do. See, guys, I told you, he ain't gonna leave me alone. I did get y'all a shot at the air handler, just so y'all can see what it looks like, because we're gonna come change it next week, and he'll be offshore, so we should be able to get some good video of that. But the old trusty H10, she did it again. She went crazy in that coil, and I wish I could have got it for y'all guys, but he just would not leave. I mean, he stood right there. But I'm pulling the truck around by the condenser, and he should leave me alone, because he's got his grandson inside he's got to take care of, so he may leave us alone to where we can do some video. All right. Okay, here's our little 3-ton pane. And you can see right there that superheat is not going to cut it. You got a 58 suction, that's not going to cut it here either. The head pressure is a little high. This is a piston, but it is dirty. The outdoor unit could use a cleaning, which has probably got a lot to do with the head pressure. But that superheat and that suction pressure is not going to cut it. And this thing does this every year. Every year it does this. So, okay, I'm at the van getting my SRH2. I leave it hanging right here because it's got a magnet and I use it so much. Since I primarily use Testo now. Guys, I'm trying to do all the video I can. He just will not give me any privacy. So y'all bear with me. Alright, we just went and got our wet bulb with the SRH2. We're back out here to the pane. And now we're going to get our dry bulb. So y'all just give me 1 second. Target superheat is 16, and you can see we're way away from that. Got the field piece scale set up, so we're going to start adding charge. So we'll start adding some charge, and then we'll see how things go. Okay, we're pulling away from his house here, guys. I'm sorry, I know this is not the best video in the world, but man, I like this guy a lot. I really do. He's a neighbor. You know, he lives a mile up the road, and he's a good guy. You can't ask for a better guy. But son, when you're at his house working, he don't give you no privacy. He's gonna stay right there with you. And which, you know, really that doesn't bother me. It's just I wanted to do a video, so it kind of did bother me. But anyway, the final pressures were oh man, y'all saw the target superheat was 16. We brought it down to a 78 suction with a 11 degree or 12 degree superheat, which is within 5. And I know some of y'all probably say, golly, a 78 suction, that's high, but Man, in Louisiana, man, y'all understand, it's over 100 degrees over here today. You know, and that's not a high suction pressure. I mean, that's not bad. The machine's actually running good. I had to put 2 pounds in it. Well, this is like the 4th year in a row I've done this. So, okay, so I told the guy, I was like, look, man, R22's getting out of hand. You know, it's time for you to do something. And here's the thing about this guy. This guy's got plenty of money. He's got enough money to do the whole system, but he's not going to do it because he's too tight. He works offshore in the oil field, and for my northern YouTube friends, if you don't know what that means, I'm not saying you don't know. I'm just saying if you don't, he works out in in the Gulf of Mexico over here on the oil platforms. And for those of y'all that don't know, when I almost did it, I almost quit this trade and went and did it myself because all my cousins do it. When you work in the oil field out here in Louisiana in the Gulf of Mexico on these deep water oil platforms, you make really, really good money. I mean, you make really good money. But anyway, he said, look, man, how fast can you get me a price on a new air handler so we can stop this leak? I said, man, I can get you one right now. I said, let me run to my house and go look at my price book. He's like, well, go ahead and do it because I'm fixing to leave to go offshore. He said, so shoot me a price and I'll just let you come change the air handler while I'm offshore, and I'll just leave the door open for you. Or he said, either that or my wife will be home or something. So we're fixing to pull up at the house here, and I'm gonna go open up my Amana price book and give this man a price on a 3-ton air handler. So I shot what I could for y'all. Like I said, I didn't get much privacy, but we should, like I said, he's gonna be offshore, and hopefully his wife will be at work, and he'll just leave the door open for me, and we should be able to get some good video of the air handler change out. So okay guys, as always, I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank y'all so much, and thanks for watching my videos and just everything. It means the world to me. Y'all take care.